Good afternoon. My name is Minoka from Secret Entertainment today, and we have a special guest today, which is Mark from Renaissance Promotion. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Okay, I'm good. So thank you for being here today. Let's
Thank you.
dig right into what Renaissance Promotion is all about.
Um, just like every other promoter and promotional business out there, Renaissance Promotion is a company actually that does entertainment and parties and a whole bunch of different stuff. And now we're trying to market on a different scale. Um, I choose to actually start doing more promotional stuff for our events and trying to find different ways to market my events as well. So, this is one of my ways of doing it. But I have a few events coming up, and I wanted to, push those events and put them more out there. And there's a lot of different entertainment that we've had even in the past. And recently we had the bonfire,
Yeah,
and
we have to
we
talk
had
about that.
yeah, we had some good entertainers out there at the bonfire. Some of them I was even surprised to know how big of a following they had, and I didn't realize that until I actually see the reaction in the crowd and everything. So I think it's something that I need to actually put more out there as far as the brand, the name, like sending shout outs to the artists and everybody else who came out for the bonfire. I really appreciate that, and yes, I'm happy that we actually did it because it was also promotion for the artists them as well.
So what led to you both partnering up with Junior Scott, which is also an artist at Sanctuary, and then coming up with the whole idea of the bonfire, and then it turned into performances for these artists? What led to that?
So the bonfire thing, I had the idea from the beginning of the month actually from last month, and then I didn't really jump right into it yet. And then he called me up. He said, "Yo, we should probably set up something for the locals." And I was like, "Sounds like a good idea." So I decided to. I tell him, as a matter of fact, give me a few days. I'll call you back. We can arrange something. And then boom, I called him back, and we arranged the bonfire. So we didn't have a bonfire in a while. So I figured that would have been something that we could kick off, and we could have entertainers come out without having to charge and all that stuff like that.
Were you surprised at the crowd that was there?
Yeah, actually, because I didn't really expect that big of a crowd, to the point where there was no parking. And I mean, it's a good thing because, like I said, the bigger the crowd, the more the entertainers feel that energy, and they were able to at least perform for a decent crowd.
Yeah.
You know?
What do you think about the entertainers that were there?
Actually, I wanted to say that they were good, but they weren't just good. I wanted to say that they were great. I thought they'd have been good, but they were great. They had 4 or 5 different artists. We had TZ, we had Lisa X, we had Empress Black, we had Junior Sparks, we had 6 a Million. So basically, I thought it was just gonna be, a little performance, but I didn't know they was really gonna bring that type of hype, which was like a big deal for me, a big deal for them as well. The crowd, I love it.
Yes.
And honestly, we're thinking about doing it again.
Okay. TZ definitely has a big following. I was surprised. It was like, wow, like he had his crowd that was rocking with him, and that was amazing to see because we need support for the artists and Sanctuary.
And that's basically one of the reasons I'm actually here. The interview isn't just about Renaissance Promotion. It's about me, trying to actually remind people that we have a lot of locals here that's entertainers. We
Yeah.
have a bunch of DJs. We have artists that's rappers, singers. I mean, the thing is, if we don't push them, they can't get out there.
That's true.
It just kind of leads to them having to promote for themselves. When we, the promoters, should be the ones pointing them on. Because we don't want to wait till these artists get big someplace else in the States.
Yeah.
Then for we to try to be calling these artists back to St. Croix to book them for events, and then when we get a price from the artist, we'll be like, wow.
Yeah. You forget where you come from, but
Yeah. But ain't that? It's just that sometimes when you're rocking with the artist, them from the get-go, from the jump,
Yeah.
and for them to turn into something, it's it's like a big deal for us when we as promoters trying to book them later on and we can't get the price we want. But at the same time too, I respect everybody's price. I respect how they do their business. But we just want to make sure that everybody is being promoted properly. Put them out there. Somebody got to do it.
True.
Somebody have to do it.
So tell us, how long does it take to plan an event, to get an event together?
Usually, to be honest with you, you could plan an event in a few hours. You could plan an event in a few hours. You could plan an event in a few days. It all depends on what kind of event, how big or small, as far as the entertainment. It depends on your budget, depends on your pocket as well. So there's a few things, that comes into play when planning an event. But for some of us that have been doing it for so many years, it's a lot more easier because I want to say we kind of have that quick connect. It's easy for some of us to pick up the phone and be like, hey, listen, we do X, Y, Z, and then everything jump out, So it's not that hard, it's not that difficult.
Okay. How many years have you been around?
Like I said, I started in 2006. It was something I was doing off and on, back and forth. And there was some point where I had stopped because my work life itself, how I used to work, and then I decided, okay, maybe I should come back and try, the promoting game and continue what I was doing. So I did that, and then in like 2012, we picked up from there again, and we started coming back with more events, annual events. We have some upcoming events. This Saturday we have one at the Starlights, and then we have Sharky's Invasion Endgame. We have
that's on the 20th.
Yeah, that event is on July 20th, and that's actually one of our annual events right now that we have been pushing because we had a good time all the other times, and we try to mix it up a little bit, bring different DJs from whether it's St. Thomas, even from Florida if we have to, because that's the point where we're getting to right now. We want to reach out to other DJs and bring them in to be part of Sharky's Invasion and any other events.
Right. And tell us who was performing, if you can, who was performing on that night?
Sharky's Invasion. We have out of St. Thomas, we have DJ Country, DJ Jukad. We have Super Trucks International. We have Syndicate Sounds. We have Big Cat Sounds. And then we have a special performance by Lima.
Oh, Lima, yes.
We got a special performance by Lima. So that should be great. I mean, this is my first time working with Lima as well, so this should be great. And, she's a good artist as well. She's a great artist. I mean, if you see the way the crowd react when she comes on stage, trust me.
Okay. Well, we haven't seen Lima perform live, but we've seen, her work on Facebook, and I'm really impressed so far. So that should be a good show. With all the you said you've been doing this from 2006, but there are so much new promoters coming out of the woodwork. Does that affect you and your work in any way?
It could affect promoters that's been in the game a lot longer. And people here, we like new things. We like to know there's something new or different brand here or there that we could actually start to follow. So with new promoters in the game right now, I don't want to say that it don't affect me. It doesn't affect me at all. I'm aware of all the new promoters, who they are. I've been friends with them from before they become promoters. They didn't just happen to just pop up and we don't know who they are. We know who all the promoters are. Some of them we work hand in hand with as well. We communicate. Even if it's for future events, we communicate to do things together as well. So it doesn't really affect me as a promoter at all.
So there's no beef?
Oh, no, definitely not. Yeah, I don't think in the promoting game there should be any beef. There should be just pure love and communication between all of us. And that's one of the things that we have been working on. I don't want to call any names, but there's specific, like club owners and DJs and stuff like that. And we've been trying to come together and hold one head. We've been trying to say, listen, let we do this together instead of trying to put on 2, 3, 4 shows in one night. And then, we have events that ain't doing too well because of, situations where there's so much going on. When you and I, as a promoter, could come together and do the event. So, stuff like that, some promoters right now are working. Some club owners, some DJs. We have a little bit of everybody coming together, and which is a good thing. It's a big deal. It's a big deal for the island. Not just, the DJs, even the bands, the live bands.
Yeah.
So, in a promoting game, we try to make sure we communicate with everybody as much as possible. It's a small island.
It is.
So we try our best. We just want to make sure that the entertainment could be real live. Like, it got to be lively because you try to do so many things in one night, so many different promoters. It's a little difficult to do that, knowing that it's a small island.
What do you, besides the invasion and the event you have on the 6th, do you have any more upcoming events?
Yes, we have other events that we're planning right now in the makings. November, you should be seeing some more stuff from me. Then in December, you're going to be seeing some more stuff from Renaissance Promotion as well. So everything is basically in the makings. We haven't been dropping like flyers back to back.
Yeah.
What we've been doing is just taking it one step at a time. And like I said, again, it goes back to communicating with promoters. We want to make sure that a lot of the dates that we choose to do these events are cleared from other promoters. Even the openings for the club as far as the club being available.
Because you wouldn't want to step on anyone's toes.
Correct. So, a lot of that stuff, I like to personally do, like, just to make sure that everybody's on the same page with me as far as a promoter. I don't want to know that you're doing something and I spitefully decided to do something the same night as yours. That's something I don't really do, Other promoters, everybody's different, but like I said, we're communicating right now. So a lot of people in the game have that understanding. A lot of promoters have that understanding right now, and they know how to communicate with other promoters to make sure that all goes well with everybody in the event.
With the entertainment industry, like, there's a lot of new artists, a lot of, talent that is in the Virgin Islands. What do you think of it personally?
I actually have been trying to reach out to a lot of the new talents, and the reason I've been doing that is because sometimes we tend to ignore people who have talent, and they say it's all about who you know and stuff like that. But my take on that is for all these new artists to keep doing their thing, to keep pushing like heavily, and hopefully the right ears and eyes to pick them up. Hopefully whether it's the right management, the right promoter, the right somebody to see the potential in them and decide to say, okay, let me take this artist to a different level, or let me invest in this artist. Let me be the one to do this and that for that artist. And that's the reason why I respect Junior Sparks, Sav Life. I mean, he's been pushing and pushing and pushing as an artist. And, we had a lot of conversations about doing some new stuff and, pushing the business to a different level, pushing the brand to a different level. So I respect him as an artist, I respect him as an individual, I respect him as somebody who's hustling to put his material and his self together to make things happen. And if it wasn't for him, as a matter of fact, I probably wouldn't realize how much new artists we had out there with all this talent. That's how I was able to meet some of these new artists by going through him as a local rapper,
And you guys did great, by the way, on the Bonfire, because we were present and it was really good. No drama, no fight, everyone chilling, everyone brought their coolers. I was telling him that the other day. I was like, that's the event we need. Minus the free alcohol.
I know, right?
But besides that, it was a really good event. It was a chill. We had DJ Mojo, we had Syndicate Sound, so it was really good. And I appreciated as a person that, I'm new to this, 6-7 months, but a person that covers entertainment, I appreciated seeing that. No drama, no fights, no nothing, just a chill vibe. So we need more things like that actually.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, like I said, right now we're trying to plan on the next one. We haven't come up with a date yet, but the entertainment that we had, we want to mix it up. We want to bring a different type of vibes. And like I said, to, pick up the DJs because we had Syndicate, DJ Mojo. We had a variety of people that came out and not only just perform but they support.
Yeah.
They didn't just show up there to play, they support. Had Swanks from Big Band.
Oh yeah, some present.
He was there, and to be honest with you, if it wasn't for him, as a person trying to help out with even the sound system, like, a few things could have gone wrong, but thankful that he was there to help out as well. So stuff like that, with us coming together as promoters, like I said, bands, DJs, entertainers, it doesn't even matter. To put an event together, sometimes it takes a lot, but really and truly, once you come together with a crew of people that's going to be there to help you with your promoting becomes very easy. Very, very easy.
And promoting has been something that has been with you in your blood for a long time.
Yeah, because to me the whole entertainment business itself has been with me. A few years back, coming out of high school, I was playing music at the time, and I used to sing with a live band at the time. And just being around DJs, different entertainers, and even sound system guys, like these engineers that does sound system, like I've been into all of that, and I always wanted to learn how to do these things.
So guys, we're sorry about that slight, error, but we are just back to close. So in closing, check out the vibe at Starlight Lounge this Saturday. What's the
Entry fee is $15 before 1 a.m. After 1, inflation after. So make sure I come out early, make sure I support the thing. Don't forget, that's this Saturday at the Starlight Club. Thing called the Vibe.
And would you like to thank anyone, big up anyone before?
Oh yeah, definitely. Just because of the bonfire and how lit it was, I want to go back to big up my girl Nisa X. Big up Nisa X. I want to big up Junior Sparks for sure. I want to big up Empress. Listen.
She was lit.
Yeah, she was lit. I was like, wow, okay, I didn't know, She surprised me. So I was just full of, everything was just surprising and I wanted to, big up 6 a million, TZ, DJ Mojo, big up yourself. She's lit. Syndicate, big up by yourself. Everybody, man, Swanks, big up yourself for coming through. I'm happy that everybody showed their face. I mean, like I said, we saw a lot more people that night than we would expect.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't really expect that much people. So everybody just stay tuned for all the upcoming events. It's just as of Saturday night. After that, we go straight into Sharky's Invasion, July 20th. After Sharky's Invasion, we have another event that's coming soon called Yari Meets VI. Okay? That one is gonna be nice, it's gonna be lit. And then we have another event, but I don't want to speak on it right now because this one gonna be for the ladies. Actually. Okay, it's for the ladies. And I know when I post it, people might actually be like, wait, you really doing that event?
Yeah.
So, other than that, just thank everybody for supporting Renaissance Promotion so far. Again, big up Junior Sparks, big up South Life. Definitely we have to rep, man.
Got the rep.
Let me see if I
Keep
can.
pulling out the phone.
Let me pull out. So we stays repping. South Life, KGP. We got rep, man. Renaissance Promotion. So we just trying to make sure I ain't forget nobody, right?
I can't forget about it.
If I forget anybody, do apologize. I'll just hit me up for the next interview, and I will definitely make sure I write our names on it. But other than that, big up everybody that support Renaissance Promotion so far. Big up all the artists, and big up all the DJs, the local DJs, including myself. The local entertainment in St. Croix has been wonderful throughout the past couple of years, and I just don't see how we could just not take the time out to actually appreciate and acknowledge everybody and pick them up. And it'll happen though. Sometimes we tend to forget, but it's because everybody is so busy with the entertainment, their personal life, everybody's on the go, everybody's traveling here and there. So, I mean, at times we want to actually, take the time out to just thank everybody in the entertainment business here on St. Paul, in the Netherlands in general.
Yeah.
and just say thank you for everything you've been doing. And the local supporters is a big deal. Because to be honest with you, without you and everybody else coming to the clubs or to our events, it wouldn't be what it's supposed to be. The people is the life of the party.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's not just the DJs, it's not just the band.
Yeah.
I mean, you're there to support entertainment because it's nice and wonderful entertainment, but the people is the life of the party. Without the people, then the party won't say nothing. Party won't be shut without the people. So we just want to pick up everybody, man. This is your boy for Renaissance Promotion. Don't forget. Check me out, maybe DJing. Check me out doing other events as well. In November, December, you're gonna see more flyers when you drop. So just look out for that.
Okay. Well, we would like to thank Renaissance. We'd like to thank Renaissance Promotion, very old Mark, for being here and taking the time out. You know, today is 4th of July. We know you probably have plans. There is actually an event at the beach.
We're gonna be fetting
Yeah. So we'd like to thank him. I'd also like to thank my amazing team and my cameraman. You know who you be. I would like to thank everyone that has supported so far, and the artists from the bonfire. Y'all still lit. Miss Empress, you know you's my favorite girl. I still love you.
All the bonfire artists, them are lit. Nisa, I don't tell everyone shout out your name loud. Nisa X, you're lit. Okay, Empress Black, you're lit. 6 a mil, you're lit. Junior Sparks, you're too lit. Okay, I had to tone it down a bit, man. Listen, I mean, we got a bunch of artists and entertainers other than just them. You know, so big up everybody. Big up Felix London. It's my boy. Big up Felix London. You can't forget Lima. Wonderful. I mean, listen, we just have a whole bunch of entertainment and artists here in St. Croix.
So you need to check them
coming.
out.
Yes, everybody up and coming, and I think they're doing a good job so far.
Yeah.
You know, everybody doing a good job.
Thank you everyone for tuning in again. Like, share, and comment. Pay, Renaissance. You have a page. You have any social media?
Yeah, Renaissance Promotion do have its own Facebook page. Once you type in Renaissance Promotion on Facebook itself in the search engine, it would pop up and send you directly to Renaissance Promotion page.
Okay.
Yeah, Renaissance Promotion is spelled RENAISSANCE Promotion without the S.
So check that out on Facebook. Hit him up, give him a like. Check out the events this weekend. It's going to be lit. Hopefully we're there. So and check out my boy Sav. Alright. Thank you guys. Bye.